the first cell which we draw here will be inner hair cells. So therefore hair cells, here you make some of the modified microvilli which will be known as stereocilia. Inner hair cell, only one we have drawn. Then we put in the nuclei also to show that they are the cells. Then we draw one cell which should be very typical, and this cell will be known as the inner rod cell. Inner rod cell. So this is the inner rod cell. Then we show here outer rod shell. The outer rod cell. In between the inner and outer rod cell, there will be tunnel of Corti. So therefore, we need to marking is also very important. So we need to mark wherever the space is left, we shall mark it outside here. This will be the inner hair cells present with stereocilia. What is stereocilia? Modified microvilli. This cell which is present here will be known as the inner rod cells. Then the next which is present here will be known as outer rod cells. In between the inner and outer rod cell, the space which is created will be known as tunnel of Corti. Remember, all these segments are very important. Then adjacent to the outer rod cells, there will be again few hair cells which you need to draw, and these hair cells will be known as outer hair cells with stereocilia. So please draw these outer hair cells. Along with outer hair cells, there will be various supporting cells. So we draw this long columnar supporting cells also, which will be known as supporting cells of Deiters, D-E-I-T-E-R-S. So let us write down here, these are the outer hair cells. Then we draw, along with that, we draw the supporting cells of Deiter, D-E-I-T-E-R-S, supporting cells of Deiter. And there will be various other cells. For example, at the periphery also there will be various cells which will be known as, these cells will be known as Hansen's cells. So let us mention this as Hansen's cell, H-E-N-S-O-N-S. So these are the types of cells which are found in spiral organ of Corti. One more segment is left, and after drawing of that segment, this spiral organ of Corti is complete. And that segment will be, it is a acellular fibrillated gelatinous mass. It is acellular fibrillated gelatinous mass. I will use orange color. That acellular fibrillated gelatinous mass will start from osseous spiral lamina, and it will cover the hairs of the inner and outer hair cells. And here this structure which I have made is known as membrana tectoria. So therefore this is acellular fibrillated gelatinous mass-like substance, and we have to mention this as the membrana tectoria. So this is covering the hair cells of inner and outer hair cells. Now stria vascularis, as this was forming the lateral wall of the cochlear duct, the stria vascularis. What is the important function of stria vascularis? Production of endolymph. So the space which is left here will be occupied by endolymph, which is secreted from stria vascularis. One mark question answer MCQ. Endolymph is secreted by stria vascularis or XYZ, etc. Space which is occupied in scala vestibuli and scala tympani is occupied by, if you recollect, perilymph. And now comes the spiral organ of Corti. What is spiral organ of Corti? Inner hair cells, outer hair cells, inner rod cells, outer rod cells, then the supporting cells of Deiters, then Hansen cells, and the various spaces in between these cells. What are these various spaces? For example, the space between the inner and outer rod cell is called the tunnel of Corti. Space between rod cell, which rod cell? Where my finger is there, outer rod cell, and this hair cell, outer hair cell, will be known as the space of Newell, N-U-E-L. So therefore, these various spaces are intercommunicated with each other, and these spaces, including these spaces and the cells, will be known as spiral organ of Corti, and here they will secrete Corti lymph. So please draw and mention here as Corti lymph. This Corti lymph is secreted in the spaces, and therefore Corti lymph will be the fluid which will provide nutrition and nourishment to the entire cells of the spiral organ of Corti. So Corti lymph will be present in all these spaces. Please note down. I think we have to continue. So therefore, this segment here we are completing as the duct of cochlea. We have completed the entire spiral organ of cochlea. Now, this spiral organ of cochlea, I was referring to this process of bipolar spiral ganglion cell. This process was peripheral process. Where is it going? Through the osteospiral lamina, it is entering the cochlear duct, and it will enter, this process will enter the various hair cells from the base. See here, they are entering the various hair cells from the base. So they will provide what kind of information? They will provide the auditory information, the sound waves. That is what it is penetrating the base of the hair cells. So therefore this will form, as it comes outside, it will form the cochlear nerve. So this entire spiral organ of Corti is the specialized receptor organ for the sense of hearing. Here we finish our cochlea. Now we come to the saccule and utricle. Considering saccule, as I had mentioned previously, it is a globular sac, membranous sac. It will communicate anteriorly through ductus reunions with the duct of the cochlea, and posteriorly it will communicate with the utricle through Y-shaped utriculosaccular duct. Now, in the saccule, there will be, on which side? On the medial surface of the saccule. I am going to draw that. I will show a small discoloration, and that small discoloration, see here, on the medial surface of saccule will be known as, this will be the macula. So the specialized receptor cells of the saccule is located on the medial wall of saccule. One mark question answer. Which wall of saccule macula is located? Medial wall. Now here, this along with macula of utricle. So first we will draw the same segment of the utricle. Where is the macula located in the utricle? It is located on the floor and anterior wall. So let us draw here. The floor and anterior wall of the utricle, there is location of the macula, floor and anterior wall. So therefore, now very important, the macula present in the saccule and utricle will help in what function? It will help in static equilibrium, and it will help in linear acceleration. Remember these two words, frequently asked, 1 mark. It will help in static equilibrium and linear acceleration. Now, what are the cells which are present in this macula? Just as the spiral organ of Corti, which we have drawn, the various cells in detail. Similarly, what are the cells which are present here? Only limited. We are going to draw very limited structure. If you can come on this side, we will draw that. First we will draw the same gelatinous mass as was present, and here that gelatinous mass, see here, ovoid shape, it will be known as otolithic membrane. So I will write here as otolithic membrane, gelatinous mass. As it is always, just as the same membrana tectoria, this otolithic membrane will cover the hair cells of the macula of saccule and utricle. Now, the hair cells of macula of saccule and utricle, these hair cells here, I will draw, they are columnar, these are columnar cells. Along with that, there will be various supporting cells. Along with that, there will be various supporting cells. So therefore, these cells, I will draw the nuclei here, and in the hair cells, we will show, very interesting. Now here, what is the difference between the hair cells of spiral organ of Corti and the hair cells of macula? The difference will be, here in these hair cells, there are type 1 and type 2 type of hair cells, and there were inner and outer hair cells. But here, more specific will be this region. If I focus this region and if I draw single hair cell. See here, if I draw a single hair cell with the nuclei, see that this hair cell is of the macula. Here there will be presence of 70 to 80 stereocilia. What are stereocilia? It is often asked in histology, in MCQs, one more question answer, modified microvilli. Modified microvilli is stereocilia. And only one, in the ratio, in the proportion of 70 to 80 stereocilia, there will be one, see here, one kinocilium. And therefore, here if I mark this as kinocilium, K, kinocilium, and these I will mark it as stereocilia. So one kinocilium, it is modified cilia. Please note down, it is modified cilia. Movements of stereocilia towards kinocilia and away from kinocilia will regulate depolarization and hyperpolarization. That means it will stimulate the receptors here. How these receptors will be collected by, the information from receptors are collected by which structure? Same way, there in the spiral organ of Corti we had collected from the cochlear filaments. Here we will show these hair cells will be collected by vestibular nerve fibers. So therefore, this will form the vestibular nerve. Therefore, these inner hair cells present with apical stereocilia and kinocilia, movement of stereocilia, kinocilia along with autolytic membrane will be received by vestibular nerve fibers. This structure is of the macula present in saccule and utricle. Now another interesting fact, this macula, this segment, see how it controls, it will control the, I told you, linear acceleration. So example of linear acceleration will be when the head is moving in single direction, either forwards or backwards or upwards or downwards. If this region is destroyed, if this region is destroyed in some person, for example in the pilots of flying airplane, this region is destroyed, then the pilot, when he is flying the airplane within the clouds, may fly upside down. He may not know the rotation, he may not know the orientation, and the flight may be, he may be flying this airplane upside down also. That is because of the disorientation of the linear acceleration, and that is because of the non-functioning of this organ, macula. This is the biggest example. Here we finish our macula.